My name is Doug. I'm a local distributor for the Sports Smoke Company that sells smoke grenades for different kind of applications, albeit paintball, airsoft, reenacting, whatever your application needs. They sell smoke grenades. I can get the smoke grenades for you. Today we're going to review a newer product they have. It's called the pb400, Papa Bravo 400. It's in the middle of their line between the TSG, which is the tactical smoke grenade, and the BFG, which is the battlefield. Tactical one is a little smaller, a little cheaper, doesn't push out that much smoke. The BFG, the battlefield one, is about a little wider, a little taller than a can of soda. The pb400, this one here, is a newer style they have out. It emits smoke out of the top and the bottom. It's about twice the size as the TSG style, and it's supposed to push out about twice the amount of smoke. Right now I'm overlooking a little ravine. It's going to be a little difficult because everything is so overgrown due to the summer. It's early September here in Pennsylvania, so I'm going to give it a shot, see what it does. That way I could push the product. Here we go. Stand by. The RFU's lit. I'm going to let it burn down a little bit, throw it down in the ravine, and we'll see what happens. Of course, it fell right in between two huge slabs of concrete down there. But it's starting to cook off. Of course, I couldn't have gotten it in probably one of the worst spots, not in an open area. Wind obviously is going to have an effect on all kind of smoke grenades. For what they said, this has a solid minute 30 burn time. It's going to push out both ends. Like I said, the TSG only pushes out one end, and it's a very light stream, where this one is mass production for a solid minute. You can see you have decent coverage. And again, you know, the fault of the rocks, it's right in between a crack, so that's my bad. My left-handed throwing skills really suck. But it's starting to penetrate into the woods, into the shadow areas. It's going pretty well. Again, if this was an open field, it would be different. It would probably stream away a lot quicker. It is down maybe a 20-foot ravine, so you got a lot of wind coverage, which, you know, is good. If you're going to be in the woods, you're most likely going to have some wind blockage. So this is a good representation, at least. I don't really need to commentate much because you really lost a lot of your visibility once you entered the foliage. It really creeps in there good and hangs. I found out the cooler it is, and if it's damp, the fall months, early spring, really hugs the ground a lot on these grenades, which is great. The dampness really holds it down, just like the military style grenades. That's about it. It's done actually cooking off. You can see the rocks. There really isn't much more coming from them. The smoke is hanging in there pretty well. It's not a bad product. It's a lot cheaper than I could get the battlefield ones for, so that's my quick review. Thanks.